Now at 11, a bombshell discovery. What a woman found inside her neighbor's oven, not only rattling her neighborhood, but also launching an investigation. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Saban. It's day 2 in the search for a driver who killed a Bay Area mother and badly injured a deputy. Back new tonight, central Italy getting hit again with a strong earthquake. It's the most powerful quake to rock that area in 3 decades, measuring at 6.6. Also new tonight, Florida Highway Patrol is investigating a crash in Bradenton Saturday morning. We were told one person ran a red light, leading to 2 cars colliding at State Road 64 in the Lakewood Ranch Boulevard intersection. Martin County woman is fighting an aggressive bacteria, well, she said she caught while swimming. Right now, she's advising other swimmers to be careful. Pumping antibiotics in Holly Graston's arm is the only thing keeping the bacteria from spreading. We're talking about heroin overdoses. The problem so severe it prompted the medical examiner from Manatee and Sarasota counties to speak up. We're also learning tonight United Airlines under fire for stopping 2 young girls from boarding a plane because they were wearing leggings. Both girls had a chance to change before being allowed back on the flight. Several voiced anger on Twitter toward the airline. United standing by the decision, saying that they have the right to refuse passengers who are not properly clothed, and it's left up to the gate agents to decide. Tonight, an Amber Alert for a missing 15-year-old Tennessee girl. This young girl has been missing now for a week, and police believe a former teacher kidnapped her. The 50-year-old is also facing charges for having sexual contact with the teen. Both families are begging for answers in action tonight. The madness that makes March exciting strikes again. On Saturday, our first major upset occurring with Wisconsin beating the defending champs and #1 overall seed Villanova. And if that game didn't crush your bracket, thanks to Nova, then this one did. Number 7 Michigan rallied to stun Rick Pitino, and number 2 Louisville. And the result, many brackets busted. Michigan trailing by 9 in the second half came back to win 73-69 to advance to the Sweet 16. It's the first time Louisville's lost as a 2 seed. Cardinals were previously a perfect 12-0, but not anymore. And now to one of those stories you just can't get enough of. 2 kids, only 5 and 10 years of age, head to the Rays-Yankees game in Tampa with their grandparents. And then the first surprise, their parents both stationed in Kuwait, sending them a message on the big screen from overseas. And if you think it can't get any better, well, guess what it does. Watch this. The kids throw out the first pitch to 2 players. However, those players, well, they weren't players because they were mom and dad. The family finally reunited after being apart for 9 months. Now, mom and dad say they got into Tampa Saturday night, and it was so hard keeping the secret that they were back home. Awesome story.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it had me in tears. I posted it on Facebook. It's been shared hundreds of times. It's fantastic.
Those stories never get old.
No, and did you see the look on the parents and the kids' faces?
Welcome back. Now, for all you viewers out there, if you don't know about Serena, she loves a good love story, but this one's on a different level.
This could be the exception. Okay, guys, seriously, I do not know about this. Male gators in Florida looking for love. Seriously? Seriously? That's because it's mating season.
So this is the time when we start to see gators around, and vets with the Florida Aquarium tell us that if you're at or near a park at night, you'll hear the courtship behaviors like loud bellows.
Okay, you have got to be kidding me. But not every gator finds love.
Was.
Right.
I know this happens every spring. And
okay, and apparently when they're heartbroken, they start turning up.
Giraffe cam. We need a gator cam.
This is true. During mating season, especially.
Well, I just think it's amazing how many people are still talking about April. We did a whole Facebook Live on April.
Whole thing.
I know, April
Still
the giraffe.
hanging in there.
April the giraffe.
12 to 15 months of gestation. You imagine?
Well, you know, maybe April will give birth in April.
Probably will.
And if not April, it'll probably be May. And then it'll probably be June.
A great work week.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone.
Have a great rest of your night and a better week ahead.